Here we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew, and I've decided to make a YouTube channel as a means of motivating myself to lose some weight. A little bit about myself so I can get comfortable. I'm actually not the heaviest I've been. My heaviest was about 4 years ago. I was around 450 pounds, and I lost that through actually very little, besides just being focused and committed. I got down to about 200, which was my lowest, which was about 3 years ago. Actually, I suppose I'm doing this backwards. I was at my heaviest prior to 3 years ago. And I was at 200 even for about 2 months-ish. And then I started to slowly regain weight. And it was one of those death by inches kind of things where, you're always telling yourself, well, if I go over 210, then I'm going to stop. Or if I go over 220, I'm going to stop. And then every time you get comfortable with being there. And a few things have happened in my life since then. A little about myself. I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. I'm a therapist, and obviously with what's going on in the world, we've been very, very busy in the hospital. And I caught Corona or whatever. I'm not sure allowed to say that on YouTube. You know what I mean. I caught the virus in April. I was down for about 2 weeks, and since then I've just not been feeling very well, all things considered. And my doctor estimates that I may have lost some lung capacity permanently as a result of contracting the virus. So beyond that, there's other things that are going well in my life. Me and my long-term girlfriend are thinking about settling down. We're really only not engaged because we both agree we want to get engaged when, we can actually go out for dinner and have a good time. But all in all, I just want to get back down to like 200-ish pounds and just not feel as fat as I do. I feel pretty abysmally bloated now, and I keep making bad decisions. So what I decided to do is I decided I would start recording myself every day as an update. I figured the guilt might motivate me a little bit. I feel like guilt works for some people. It worked for me the first time. Because I mostly just kept I was living with my parents, I kind of like made reporting my weight in a bit of a habit, and it kind of helped me focus. My girlfriend Jen has agreed to help me with cooking, because we both kind of agree that one of my biggest problems is I tend to eat whatever's within arm's reach when I get home because I'm tired. So there's that. Beyond that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about a workout plan yet. My doctor told me to be careful about that, just given the whole decreased lung capacity thing. We walk a lot. We tend to walk several miles on the weekends. We just start walking kind of people. I live in New York City, so yeah, Queens specifically. So I tend to get a bit of mileage. I don't own a car. It's about a 2-mile walk to work if I don't take the bus from my subway connection, which I usually don't. But I know diet is the big one. I know working out is important, but I'm going to try to play that safe until I lose a little bit and I feel a little bit lighter. I do want to start though, so if you have any opinions on how to do that, or you have any opinions on where to start and how to start, that'd be great. I'm not really looking to get into a gym for obvious safety reasons right now, so I would rather do things on my own, and I'm quite sorry I keep turning away from the camera. It's just a habit. What I decided to do to kickstart things, aside from putting my current weight in the... Oh, let's see, it's reversed. There we go. I will learn this, I assure you. Right there. I also... my roommate suggested I take my shirt off because nothing ever goes better than taking off your clothes in front of a camera on YouTube. And we were joking about it. But in practice, I kind of agree with her. I mean, again, this is probably me being an art therapist and being a little psychological about things, but like, I'm like, if I'm uncomfortable taking off my shirt, then isn't that kind of an indicator of why I want to get better? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make this into a daily thing. Not the shirt part necessarily, but the reporting in part. And if you want to watch that, if that's what you get off to, by all means, feel free to watch. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Apologies for my room and the decidedly yellow lighting. That's just the light fixture in my bedroom. It has like a yellowish orange glass plate to it, and yeah, I guess I never really realized how weird it looked till it's on camera. There's some blue light coming in from that window. But yeah. Oh man, it gets really yellow when you step back. But yeah. Yep. So this is day 1. This is 282 pounds. Might be a bit skewed. I had lunch earlier. I didn't think to measure myself before that. But we are gonna take this down. Let's get a side profile in there. Yeah, that is. Yeah, the thing is, like, when I say I put that on like that, you don't really notice how much you gain until you see yourself in a reflection. At my job at the hospital, I'm an art therapist, and I've been delivering a lot of my programming through video. And anytime I stand up on camera and turn to the side in my scrubs, and my scrubs are pretty baggy, I see the profile of my stomach, and I'm just like, ooh, that is not good when you're 32. That's not going to get better on its own. So yeah, this is my start off, and you can see the reflection of it in my glasses. And thank you for watching, and hey, let's go forward together.